Tinubu welcomes Central African support for ECOWAS over Niger crisis. Heavy downpour Erodes River Culvert in Kogi East sets community apart. Deadly clashes in Libya's Tripoli after release of detained commander. This is the MLC TV Global News reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the conflict state of Nigeria. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for joining us. Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has lauded the solidarity of the economic community of Central African states on the political impasse in Niger Republic. This was contained in a statement issued by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Anjuri Ngalale, in Abuja. The statement explained that Tinubu gave the commendation when he received the special envoy of President Ali Bongo Ondimba and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Gabon, Herman Imangat, at the State House in Abuja. Tinubu noted that the special message of support and solidarity from President Ondimba, who doubles as the chairman of ECOWAS, expressed full support to the ECOWAS resolution on the unconstitutional takeover of government in Niger. The statement pointed out that Tinubu also understands the fear of people on any form of military action, stressing that ECOWAS is working to keep the sanction in place and following them to the latter. He also expressed happiness that ECOWAS is with ECOWAS on the issue, adding that interference in democratic governance is not acceptable to ECOWAS. Terrorists have claimed responsibility for a Nigerian Air Force surveillance helicopter which crashed in Badnan, Chukuba ward of Shiriro local government area of Niger State. The Nigeria Air Force had also confirmed the crash, noting that they have commenced a probe to determine the probable cause of the incidents. However, in a 2 minutes and 17 seconds video making the rounds online, some terrorists claimed they brought down the helicopter using AK-47 rifle. The National Union of Air Transport Employees has directed the Aviation Security and Logistics subsector to commence an immediate strike over their 30,000 monthly pay. The union made this known in a circular address to the Director General, Civil Aviation, Managing Director of Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, Commissioner of Police Airports Command, the Airport Commandant General, Department of State Security, Military Mohammed International Airport, Lagos Command. The circular, which was signed by the General Secretary, NUATE Ocheme Abba, lamented that AVSEC, who are mostly graduates, are paid a paltry of 30,000 monthly. He explained that all efforts to negotiate improved wages for their members in the past had failed, hence the resolve to embark on strike to push their cause to the authorities commenced. Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has approved the urgent completion of the long-abandoned Oguma-sheria bridge in Bassa local government area with immediate effect. It was gathered that contractors had to be mobilized to site to commence work at non-stop speed. The special advisor to the governor on primary health care, Al-Hassan Salisu, lauded the gesture of the governor for approving the completion of the bridge, which has been abandoned for decades. He said the governor's promise of attention for the urgent completion of the bridge is a welcome development, adding that it will boost the socio-economic activities of the people of Bassa local government area of Kogi State and improve their livelihood. Indigenes of Ogalaja, Ofada, Emakwe, Ofante, and Ofabo in Obonicha ward of local government area of Kogi State has called the attention of Kogi State Ministry of Rural Development and the Kogi State Road Maintenance Agency to the eroded River Culvert on the Aloma Ofabo, Ogalaja, Akpanya Road. Omojo Godson and Atadan, on behalf of the affected communities, urged the Kogi State government to look into the plights of the people and rescue them from the danger posed by the erosion. They said the entire culvert on the Une River has been eroded, leaving the communities disjointed and also hinders people from reaching their farm and market. While calling on government and well-spirited individuals to come to their aid in order to get the road repaired, they advised motorists like forest timber movers and Okada to take note, as well as other road users, to avert unforeseen circumstances. The Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria has cautioned organizations, parastatals, and individuals to desist from unsanctioned incursion into the port without the approval of the federal government regulatory agency. The Maritime Workers Body also cautioned other faceless association union to stop illegal toll collection and extortion from truck drivers, as these acts of criminality will not help to build the nation's economy at the ports. The President General MWUN Adewale Adeyoju gave the warning during a meeting with the Nigeria Port Authority port manager at Thinkan Island Port, Lagos, on critical issue concerning the union and its member over the recent crisis within the port where members of the union officially operate as legitimate workers. Adeyoju said MWUN will continue to partner with MPA and other relevant government agencies in its policies towards making the nation's seaport operationally friendly to all investors and maritime practitioners at all times towards the growth of the economy. MWUN also denied involvement in illegal toll collection and extortion of truck drivers at the port. On politics, former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has paid a solidarity visit to the new national chairman of All Progressive Congress, Abdullahi Ganduje, at his private residence in Abuja. Wike, one of the 45 ministers designate of President Bola Tinubu, was warmly received by the APC national chairman. Viral photographs of the duo posing with some of Wike's loyalists and the chieftains of Rivers chapter of the People's Democratic Party on social media has fueled rumor of a positive defection to the ruling APC. The Forum of Former Deputy Governors of Nigeria has called on the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Abdullahi Ganduje, to amend the party's constitution to allow ex-deputy governors to attend meetings of the APC National Executive Committee. A 60-member delegation of the group made when they visited Ganduje at the APC National Headquarters in Abuja, while decrying their omission from the list of dignitaries that turned up for the next meeting at Transcorp Hilton. The chairman of the forum, Chris Akumas, said that the ex-deputy governors have a massive following in Nigeria politics. The Labour Party governorship candidate Okeme Adejoy in the forthcoming Kogi State gubernatorial election has said that his vision is to build a Kogi State that works for the good of all. Speaking during his consultation with Kogi stakeholders in Lokoja, Adejoy maintained that a new Kogi State is not only possible but unauthorable. The 40-year-old enterprising lawyer and businessman who epitomized the resilience and doggedness of the Nigerian youth believes that, given the opportunity to govern Kogi State, he will banish the leadership deficit that has left the conflict state of Kogi in doldrum. He offers a 9-point agenda that speaks to the fundamental issues that bother the people and the state. He promises to address security and peaceful coexistence, to ensure the prompt payment of salaries, pensions and gratuities, to improve on healthcare delivery and education and development. We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
MLC TV Online is here for your timely and reliable news that reaches you fast with the breaking news. Choose MLC TV. Get human interest stories right here on MLC TV with entertainment, sports, business, culture, tourism, and fashion news stories all featured on MLC TV. Not forgetting political and current affairs news, state and federal government and people's matters will be discussed regularly on MLC TV. MLC TV, your one-stop online destination for unbiased, accurate news, entrepreneur ideas, and youth matters to the rest of the world. MLC TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone.
Welcome back. Police operatives serving in Nsukka Area Command of the Enugu State Command has arrested one Obed. Police operatives serving in Nsukka Area Command of the Enugu State Command has arrested one Obed Chukwube Ngwani. Police operatives serving in Nsukka Area Command of the Enugu State Command have arrested one Obed Chukwube Ngwani. Chineye Agbo, and Anastasia Onud. The troll and others at large were said to have been involved in the viral video wherein Chineye was seen being beaten, her clothes torn and stripped, and her hair forcefully shaved on the allegation of beating up Anastasia, who is Obed's girlfriend, and giving her a human bite on the chest. Preliminary investigation reveals that the troll are, however, claiming that the video, which has generated public outcry and condemnation due to the inconceivable assault, inhumane and degrading treatment meted out on Chineye as seen in the video, is a prank and meant to garner followers on their social media account. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Ahmed Amani, while condemning the act, has ordered the State CID Enugu to thoroughly investigate and prosecute those found culpable, to serve as a deterrent to anyone who wants to perpetrate such an act under the guise of prank. On foreign, the military commander at the center of clashes between rival militaries in the Liberian capital has been freed, a day after his detention triggered the worst violence Tripoli has seen this year that has killed at least 27. Reports said Mahmoud Hamza, the commander of the 444 Brigade, was said to have been released by the Special Deterrence Force. The fighting appeared to have calmed in the aftermath of Hamza's release, as residents in the city are beginning to have to go about their normal businesses. Medical authorities said at least 27 people were killed and 106 were injured as a result of the fighting. The Afghan Taliban is marking the second anniversary of its return to power with a public holiday celebrating the takeover of Kabul and the establishment of what it described as security across the country under an Islamic system. However, the holiday is not recognized by any country. The spokesman for the Taliban, Zabihullah Mujahid, congratulated Mujahid nation of Afghanistan and asked them to thank Almighty Allah for the great victory. Mujahid celebrated the overall security ensured in the country, which is managed under a single leadership. He also said an Islamic system in its place and everything is explained from the angle of Sharia. Babrela Unwalu has the latest happening in the world of entertainment.
Welcome to MLC TV Entertainment News. I am Babrela Onwalu. In Africa, popular Nigerian and skit maker Lasisi Elenu has observed that stand-up comedy is harder than the art of skit making. Speaking during an interview, he was asked which of the two forms of comedy was harder. To this, he compared the two and noted that the former was more difficult. He commented that as a skit maker, the content creation process would always be something he would lean on because it's a part of him. Lasisi stated that even though both are lucrative, it all boils down to how they infuse their creativity into their work. The actor content maker also advised aspiring skit makers to channel their videos to the appropriate people and places to make money from their content. He concluded by adding that both skit making and stand-up comedy has the potential to give a comedian the financial gains they want. Of the shores of Africa, the British Museum in London has sacked a member of staff and police are investigating after treasures were reported missing, stolen or damaged. Items including gold, jewelries, and gem of semi-precious stones were among those missing from the museum, one of the UK's largest tourist attractions. The majority of the items were kept in a storeroom, the museum said. British Museum Director Hartwig Fisher said the museum would put in their best effort into the recovery of the objects. He added that it was a highly unusual incident, saying that they take the safeguarding of all items in their care extremely seriously. He went further by saying they have already tightened the security arrangement and are working alongside outside experts to complete a decisive amount of what is missing, damaged, or stolen. Thanks for watching. I am Babrela Onwalu, reporting for MLC TV.
Barbara. And that is the size of our package. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV. Like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV, MLC TV2, and MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibiravabe MLC TV. Instagram MLC TV 2021, Twitter Malachi TV, and TikTok Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malachi TV reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for watching.